Tuesday show here at Turquoise Skies. We are in the midst of Balloon Fiesta week. Big deal here in Albuquerque. So if you're in town, I hope you make some time to stop by and visit us. We are a local jewelry shop and we're on Manal in Pennsylvania and Uptown. And this is just a little taste of what we have upstairs in our gallery. Plus, you get to meet all of us. So I encourage you to come on over and shop in person. But if you can't, if you're not here in town, everything is 20% off on the show today, and we'll see you right back here in a second. Hey everybody, welcome back. If you're just now popping on, I was telling everyone that this is our Balloon Fiesta here in Albuquerque. I think this is the is this 13th year? No.
The 50th year.
50th. Where did I get 13 from? I heard some commercial and I must have heard it wrong. 50 years, that's actually really impressive. That's amazing. So I'm wishing everybody a super safe week at the fiestas and on all of those hot air balloons. My husband actually does balloon chasing in the morning, and so he's been getting up at like 4 a.m. to go do that. It's a lot of fun for him. And I get to see the cool behind the scenes pictures. If you've never seen a hot air balloon get filled up, it's an incredible experience. So like when you see them in the sky, you know they're big, right? But until you see one on the ground, you have like no concept of how huge they actually are. They're like the size of this whole room. That's probably a small one. They do this thing at night called the balloon glow at the Balloon Fiesta Park, where they don't go up in the air. They just glow. They just like light up, and they are like, it's like these humongous, larger than life lanterns, and you walk through them. So cool. It's so cool. So if you're in town for that, stop by. We're at the corner of Pennsylvania and Manal. I know my directions. And we've got all kinds of cool stuff upstairs in our gallery. But for today's show, we have some lovely handcrafted turquoise pieces down here. And we also have a few of our in-house artist pieces here towards the end that we're going to show you. We have something, who do we have down here? We've got Ivan, Ricardo and Devin's work. So yes, fabulous feathers and turquoise. Stones, those are cool. Hey, if you guys are watching upstairs, what stones are in Ricardo's ring? They almost look like, oh no, I can't think of the word. The little green stone. Oh, it'll come to me, or they'll tell me, or we won't know. One of the three. Gosh, that's gonna bug me. So the way the show works, everything has a number associated with it, even if it's hiding back here. When we get to the item that you're interested in, you need to be the first person in the comments to type in the item number and the word sold. And if you're the first person to type that in, then that's your version of claiming it. And then we just need your email address so we can send you an electronic invoice after the show is over. The best way to get that to us is to email it to us at hello@tskies.com. And that's only if you haven't shopped with us before. Otherwise, you're in the system. And if you're shopping from another place like Canada, please let us know so that we can charge the correct shipping for you. Also, please be sure to include your real name and your screen name if they're different so that we can find you. And I think that's pretty much all that there is to the claiming of the jewelries. When you get your electronic invoice, we have Klarna, we have Afterpay, we have credit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, all of those usual things. We also have our in-house layaway, which is for a combined purchase of $400 or more. Just let us know that's what you want. We'll send you a non-refundable invoice for a 25% down payment, and then you'll have the next 3 months to pay off the rest of it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is all genuine turquoise and sterling silver. Handcrafted. I'm not messing around with no phony baloney stuff down here at T.Skies. We take our turquoise very seriously. Hello Jill, hello everybody that's tuning on, that has tuned on, that is tuning in. What am I trying to say? We've only got 17 eyeballs on us, so you know what that means. It means you guys need to start tagging your friends, sharing this video on your pages, liking us, following us, subscribing to us, all of those good things, because the more people that we get to reach out there in the internet world, the more artists we can help here in the real world. And the more artists we help, the more jewelry we get in here, and the more fabulous stuff you have to shop on these lovely shows we have here for you on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. This Saturday, our guest artist is, this Saturday is the 8th, right? Yeah, Devin is going to be our guest artist this Saturday. And I actually am looking for an artist for the 15th. So if you're an artist and you're watching and you would like to do a show, please let me know. You can email me at unji@tskies.com and let me know that you want to do a show. Having a hard time filling that October 15th spot. So we also have an opening all in November and December too. So if you've been wanting to do a show, please let me know. Helps out a lot. Or recommend somebody. Thanks, Jill. This is my version of the David Rose sweater from Schitt's Creek, which I actually have the actual one with the lightning bolts that go like this, because I'm a big fan. But that's a whole other conversation for another time. The Inner Circle, last bit of housekeeping. We have a private Facebook group, and it's called The Inner Circle. Please join. Please be a part of our community there. We will take pictures of any of the jewelry that doesn't sell while we're live and post those pictures there in the Inner Circles for that 20% off discount, and that will be good for the next 24 hours. So even if you're just tuning on, but we're no longer live, just go straight to the Inner Circle and you can see what we have left available from today's show. And with that, let's get started with these fun Hishi earrings. Our bird is the artist. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop one on.
Bird?
RR, the letter R is the first initial, and bird, BYRD. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these available.
One of them is a little different than the others.
One is a little different. Do we know which one?
I think the one you have on it.
Oh.
The turquoise is a little different.
That's true. Okay, well let's look at, this is the one that's different. We'll just make note of that.
I made it manual focus. So you don't have to worry about them.
Oh, thank you for that. But now I have to find the...
Yeah, hold on. You stay right there.
Okay, we should mark it on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
One of these days.
Get your eyes. There we go. Is that look in focus?
Right there.
Okay. Yeah?
I think so.
Okay.
So look, focus. People of the world. Alright, so that's the first earring. So this one's a little bit different than the rest of the ones we have available. Those ones have a little bit different of a turquoise situation going on.
Yeah, this one's a little greener, I feel.
This is the only one with a little bit of the green hue, and the rest have the blue. So if you want the green one, just be the first one to claim the green one. Otherwise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the other style. So these were originally $60. They're on sale for $48. $48. And this is shell and turquoise. There's 2 loops here. So they're kind of like a little bit of the jaw cloth style. Let me get a length on those. And again, these are item number 1.
They're 2.5 inches from the ear.
Item number 1. Oh, they're 2.5 inches? You already measured them? Look at you. 2.5 inches, Teresa Simpson. I'm going to put on one of the pair that are more blue. For $48, you can't go wrong. Teresa's taking the blue turquoise style. Thank you, Teresa. Do you have Indian beats earrings? Is that a riddle? Don't know what that means, Valerie. All right, we now have 5 pairs of the blue turquoise version and 1 pair of the green. We will be moving on here in a second, but this is item number 1, going for only $48. $48 and it's yours. Number 2, we also have several pairs of these. Each one is going to have a little bit of a different look to the stone. They are little white buffalo studs.
Who's the artist? Does it say?
It does not say.
Oh.
Don't know who the artist is on these ones.
Do you want to do A, B, C, D on these?
I guess maybe we should. They look like little watermelon seeds to me, like the shape of them. They're so cute. Let me get them all focused up for you.
Cute.
How's that look?
Great.
I'm gonna zoom in just so you can see the design of the outside there. So this is A, B, C, and D. White buffalo stud earrings. And these ones were originally $40. They're on sale for $32. Another smoking deal of the day. And they are item number 2. You know how much I love my black and white stones. I'm gonna go put one on so you can see what it looks like in action.
This kind of looks a little different. Huh? Someone messed with the settings.
I think I like it pointing up.
Did you get a haircut?
Nope.
D. Still 2D.
Ooh, which one was that? A, B. Oh, this is the last pair. Awesome. Thank you, Sarah.
Yes, that was.
Pair is going home. Sarah. Thank you.
Good stocking stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Okay, let me see if I can put these. Figure out which order these were in. All right, I've got a couple of beaded cuffs coming up next. So we have an A and a B here. Number 3. A is the green and B is the pink. These ones were originally $100. They're on sale for $80.
What's the technique called again?
Loom beading, I believe. Jay Cleveland is the artist on these.
Jake.
Jay Cleveland.
Like as in the city?
Mm-hmm. And they do this in copper, like on a copper band, so you can squeeze them tighter if you need to. That pink one's cute. Alright, so these are 3, A and B, going for $80. These have feather patterns on them. This one does, I mean. Little feather and another little feather there. Oh, good question. These are buckskin on the inside, not fabric. This reminds me of the sunset we had last night.
It's been raining here.
Raining cats and dogs.
Just in time for Bloom, yes.
Oh my gosh, I know, huh? They still managed to go up this morning though, I think.
They did, yeah.
Yesterday they got canceled, or my husband's crew got canceled because there was lightning. All right, number 4. Ooh. Can't go wrong with a little turquoise bead action here. Did you measure this one too? You sure did. 17 inches on this one.
Would you say it's a choker or just?
Not a choker. It's, I think Shep calls it a princess, but I can't remember for sure.
Does it have an artist name on it?
Let me check.
I should have checked. Looks nice. Sometimes.
Val, I'm not sure what you mean by Indian beads. Unless you mean seed beads. We don't have any seed bead earrings today. Ooh. In fact, we only have a couple of pair of earrings in general, and we just looked at those. All right, so number 4 here, 17-inch nugget necklace. This is real turquoise. You can tell by all of the beautiful matrix in there, and also because we would never do that to you. We wouldn't slip you some phony stuff. This one is not graduated. It's going to be the same size of beads all the way around on this one. It's on sale for $160. It was originally $200. It has a shepherd's hook clasp. Oops, sorry. Shepherd's hook clasp and little silver beads at the end there. So this is number 4. Again, it's going for $160. 17 inches long. There was not an artist name on this one. This is a fun stacker necklace. And what I mean is, it looks good with our desert pearls. Something like that, perhaps? Dress it up or dress it down. Number 4. I like to always say that you don't need your simple strand of pearls if you have your simple strand of turquoise. Here in the Southwest, anyways. And speaking of, number 5 here is also going to be 17 inches long. This one has white shell in it and where am I? Little pieces of coral there at the ends. This one is a graduated beads. They get a little bit smaller up towards the ends. But the beads are not heishi. They're a little bit bigger. They're rounder. I like this one. We haven't had seed beaded earrings on in quite a while.
That's more of a northern thing.
It is. I had a few of my friends who do that type of work come on, but that's kind of just like a one-off special thing for our Saturday shows, and they've been too busy with their other stuff. Plus, they sell out so fast on Instagram these days. All right, here's a little zoom in moment so you can see all of the beautiful matrix and things of these beads. That white shell is so beautiful, so perfectly pure white, so pretty. And there we got the turquoise, the coral at the end of the turquoise. This one was $180 before the sale. It's going to be $144. Layer it with this one. Pretty that would be together. Oh, and then actually this number 4 that we were just looking at, the way that these rings are in front of it almost looks like a pendant, which makes me think how pretty a pendant would look on some of these also. Teresa, are you taking number 5? I think you are. Thank you so much. So the reason that we do our little drum beat is to say thank you to you, thank you to the artists, all the ancestors and all the knowledge that gets passed down to artists, teaching them how to do these methods and these techniques. And of course, thank you to Mother Earth, who provides the stones and the metals and the water and all of that good stuff. Walker just loves the drum beat.
I do.
Don't you, Walker?
Mm-hmm.
You just feel it in your soul.
I feel it. I feel it for the artists.
All right, number 6, we have an A and a B. These are these are adjustable. They started out at $140. They're on sale for $112. So if you claim these, just let us know how big you need them to be. This is going to be A. It can be 5.5 or bigger. Number A. 5.5 or bigger on that one, and B is going to be 7 and bigger.
Does it have a name on these? I'm sorry.
No name. Sin nombre. Look pretty together. I wanted to be super extra, which I'm always a fan of. Again, these are going to be on sale for $112. They're adjustable, so let us know how big you need them. A and B. Such pretty turquoise in these. A little bit of twist rope wire going around the face of them for a little extra something, but it's really all about the stones in these guys.
Those are from 2 different lines, you think? Oh.
I don't know. They do look much, they do, yeah, I mean, just based on
The Matrix.
the Matrix, I'd say so. But I'm not the turquoise mind whisperer that Chef is.
He does know a lot about. That's a great price for that. That's one. I feel like it's just that much for the turquoise.
I know, right? Of course, this is sterling silver on there.
Oh.
Priestess. Did Priestess get, you got that? Sorry, you got that cuff, didn't she? Didn't you? Maybe you need the ring too. Number 7, where are you? Here you are. Number 7. Oh, another good price on these guys as well. If you've got little fingers, we have an A and a B again. We have a 5.5 and we have a size 6. These were originally $120. They're on sale for $96. So A is going to be the 5.5, and L, the Lewa? El de Lewa is the artist on this.
And the other one's 6, you said?
Yes, and this one's 6. So we've got a 5.5 and a 6. A is the 5.5, B is the 6. On sale for, what did I just say? 96. And these are number 7. They're not quite needlepoint, but they're pretty darn close.
Are they called row rings?
I suppose you could call them a row ring.
I
I think Zuni is a very good guess.
just by the name of the.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, by the name. And they stand out from they're like little crowns. They stand out pretty far from the band there. Little applique of a little shell type pattern there on the sides. Very sweet. Sweet little rings. Number 8. V Chi is the V. First initial Chi, Cheee is the artist. That's a Navajo name. And this is Emba. Some embers. On number 8. This is item number 8. Some pretty work around that amber. This one was $160 before the sale. It's on sale for $128.
Oh, 6-piece one.
Fabulous. Here, let me just leave this here. And B was a size 6, right?
Yes.
No, the size 7. Wait, 6B? 6B. 6B, size
6B.
7.
Yeah.
Kristen, let us know what size you need for that ring.
I think B was that's correct.
Size 7? But it's adjustable.
But it's just yeah. Oh, I see what you mean.
So, Kristen, let us know if you want this to stay at a size 7 or if you'd like it to be adjusted for you because this is one of the adjustable rings. Ah, the plant got me. Back to the amber. Originally, it's a size, what did I just say? Size 9. Originally 160.
We got it.
On sale for 128. Alright, that was number 8. Y'all. Number 9, back to the beads. We've got 2 strands on this one. This is going to be 26 inches in total. It was 180, it's on sale for 144. Zoom in on these pretty little nuggets. They're separated with a brown pin shell hishi, which brings out the brown and the matrix of the stones, which I think is a beautiful technique. It's very earthy. It has stamped cones there towards the top. This one was 180 before the sale. That 20% off, it's bringing it down to 144. And again, this is item number 9. Hey, Kev.
Sorry, I'm behind you.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. So it's 28 inches or 26 inches.
It's Hishi? Oh, no, it's 2 strands.
2 strands with hishi. 2 strands of turquoise beads with hishi. Little natural nuggets. This would be pretty with a little something on it. Can I get camera 3? Please?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I pressed. Nice.
Going for 144.
Oh. Nice.
Where are we? Alright.
I like the 2 strand stuff.
It's very light. It's nice to have a long necklace that isn't going to weigh your neck down if you wanted to wear it all day.
I like how dark the matrix is.
It's really pretty. Alright, number 9. This would look really pretty with our first pair of earrings. Actually, look at this together.
Oh, wow.
If I can get myself organized here. Look how pretty that is. Love that set. Alright, let's move on to number 10. Number 10 is probably 17 inches also. Let's see. No, a little
18
bit
inches.
longer. 18 inches. This looks so pretty together. So number 10, it's going to be 18 inches. This one is also on sale for 144. This is a good one for a guy or a gal. This one would look good on you, Walker.
Thanks.
Are you a necklace guy?
No.
Maybe you should become one.
I wear a chain.
So these ones are also going to be graduated where they're a little bit smaller up towards the top and then get bigger down towards the bottom. Yes, definitely great for a pendant. I've always loved how they fit together so perfectly. This type of bead cut. These are going to be hand cut beads. Going for 144. Sorry, I thought I said that earlier. Oops.
You did.
I did? Okay. All right, everybody, hydrate. It's hydrate time. Hydrate and buy jewelry time.
Stay calm and buy jewelry.
Stay calm and buy some jewelry. Stay hydrated.
What happened to that like phase in consumerism? Stay calm.
I don't even remember where it started. I'm sure there was a genesis to it.
I think it was stay calm and carry on. I think that was the first one.
That's right. All right, we have number 11 here. It's going to be a size 7 turquoise ring by Ivan. These ones are not discounted. These are our artists' own work, for the artists that work here in shop. So they set their own prices, and so we're just trying to help them out. And so it's a size 7. It's going for $150. It's a really pretty robin's egg blue stone, turquoise stone in here. This one has some stamping along the sides of the band. Size 7, going for $150. And our own Ivan. How do I pronounce his last name?
I don't know. Let's see.
Tillotson?
I don't know.
Tillotson?
Is it saying here?
I don't think so. Just trying to remember from memory.
Oh, then I don't remember. Ivan. Sorry, Ivan. We should know, Ivan.
Ivan, I apologize. I can see it in my head. Tillotson, I think.
Ivan T.
And he's Danae, right?
Yes.
What kind of turquoise? Why you gotta hit me with those technical questions, Priestess? Is he here today?
Yeah, he is.
Ivan! What kind of turquoise is in your stone? I mean, in your ring?
If you buy it, we can tell you immediately.
That's right. We can tell you as soon as you buy it, Priestess. All right. Number 12, we have some feathered dangly dangles by our lovely Devin Edison, also Danae artist. There's some really nice hooks. I wonder if he made these himself. He says, oh, he's not sure what stone that is. It was a gift. Says Gabs of the ring we just saw. Looking at Devin's feather earrings, they're going for $90.
Oh,
Let me get the other one. These are precious. Yeah, these are feather earrings unlike any we've ever seen before. Uniquely Devin. He did all of the stamping, cut them out.
That's stamping? Wow.
I think so. Looks like stamping to me.
How did he do that?
It is totally stamping because you can see the back. How did he do what?
Did he like overlay the stem of the feather?
Yes. So the stem does like poke out a little bit. It was overlaid on there. I would love those. So these are going for $90.
You just say sold Devin.
Devin, did you make your own ear wires? I think he did. Those are pretty badass. Or cool. They're pretty cool. Oh, no, the FCC is going to get me. It's not black, actually. It's a super, super dark gray, Priestess. Not to split hairs. Devin says that these are all stamped wire wrap and handmade ear wires. Awesome. These are beautiful.
Oh yeah, because she can't see because she's on YouTube.
Back in there. All right, so these ones are going to be number 12. If you are interested, please say sold, number 12. And last but certainly not least, we have Ricardo's snake ring in a size 8. Gabs, is he up there?
Sold. Look.
Oh, Michelle's taking home the feather earrings. And if anybody up there can ask Ricardo what stone he used in this. Thank you.
think it's all.
Still trying to remember that stone that I just can't think of it all of a sudden. Starts with B. Up. So this is going to be a size 8. It's going for 110. Oh, you can't change the cameras because you're right there. I knew that.
Okay.
All right. So there's the snake's little head.
What is this? That's cute.
And he's looping around himself. Also making sort of an ankh shape while he's at it. Pretty cool. This one's going for 110. Was this a cast piece? It looks like this might have been messing around with sand cast. Yeah, it does look like a sand cast piece. How cool. I love watching the evolution of artists. This is going to be number 13.
Which card is that in? Do you remember?
Leon, I think. Okay, y'all. Is there anything you guys would want to look at? Take a second look at? It's kind of quiet today. Maybe some of you joined later, so if so, and you want to see something from the beginning of the show or anything at all to take a second look at, just holler it out and let me know. Otherwise, we'll be taking pictures of everything that's left up here and putting it on the inner circle, and you can still claim it there the same way you do at the show by being the first person to type in the item number and the word sold. And you can get that 20% discount for the next 24 hours still. So don't hesitate if there is something. But I will just hang out here for a second. Oh, Sandy wants to do a lightning round. Okay.
What's your favorite? Of the
Me?
bunch left, yeah.
I really like these two beaded necklaces. I like the coloring on them. They're so bright. Michelle wants to see number 3. We'll just do a lightning round. This is going to be an actual lightning round, like really fast. So, number 1, we've got our Hishi and Turquoise dangle earrings. These are going to be going for $48, and we have 5 pairs of them left. One of them is slightly different with more of a green turquoise in there. The rest have the blue. $48 on those, and they're 2 inches. 2.5 inches. 2 inches?
2.5.
2.5. It's actually in my notes. Duh. All right, and then number 2, we have 3 pairs left of our.
That's true.
Oh, I thought she said make you something about sweating. Not sweater. I can read. All right, a pair of number 1 is going home with Sarah. Thank you so much. Number 2 is going for $32, and we have 3 pairs of them left. White buffalo, little stud earrings. Just little dainty, everyday wear ones. Or if you have a second piercing in your ear, those are good for that. If you like to wear bigger earrings on the rest of your piercings in your ears, like I do sometimes. So those ones are number 2, and they're going for $32. We have 3 pairs of them. Number 3, we have 2 beaded bracelets. We have A and we have B. These are both on sale for $80. And Jay Cleveland is the artist on these. This one has a little feather pattern. This one has beautiful fire colors.
They're pretty malleable.
And yes, they are on a copper band, so they do have some give to them. Number 4. This is 17 inches total length. Natural Nugget turquoise necklace. Going for $160. Item number 4. 17 inches.
They're both around 6.5. They start around 6.5. The bracelets.
Oh, yeah. They fit me alright though. Caprices has similar wrists to me. They're not like crazy big on me or anything. And 5, I think, sold. 6, we still have 1 ring left. It's adjustable, so let us know what size you want it. It's starting at a 5.5. It can be brought up to a different size. This is number 6. It's on sale for $112. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, such a good deal.
I know.
112, number 6.
I honestly think it's a mistake. But no.
Or we've had them in the vault or something, and it's an old turquoise price. That's what Shep always blames it on. Old turquoise prices. 7, we have an A and a B. The A is 5.5. The B is 6. These are Zuni. And they are going for $96 each. Ooh. Number 8. Oh, it's a delightful amber. Size 9 on this ring. Very seasonal. Such a good Halloween color stone. And it's going for $128 is the sale price.
No, sorry.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
$128. Not whatever.
I put it.
Not whatever Walker's typing in there.
It's $1 off.
I'm just kidding. That is our blood. Number 9, our double strand of turquoise nuggets and Hishi. This one's going for $114.
$144.
$144. Now look at me. I know. Now the one. Going for $144 number 9, and it's 26 inches. And 3B, the pink bracelet's going home with Jill. Thank you, Jill. I'm glad we did a lightning round. Here, I'll bring it to you this time. I'll make the effort.
Thank you.
Okie dokie, number 10 coming on up. 18 inches on this one. Number 10 going for $144 as well. Number 10.
Lucky Lindsay.
Aw, sweet. All right, we still have Ivan's ring and Ricardo's ring. Ivan's ring, number 11, is a size 7, going for $150. And a size 8. I have it faced the right way. The snake onk.
How much is Ricardo's?
110.
Ivan's is 11 and then Ricardo's is 13.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Give you guys just a second. So we will be taking pictures of these, popping them up there in the inner circle where you'll have the opportunity to shop even if we are no longer live and get that 20% off discount. Otherwise, one of us is going to be here on Thursday. Depends on if Devin has jury duty or not. If he does, Shep will probably fill in for him. But then I'll see you guys back here on Friday for our Power P show. And then Saturday, Devin will definitely be here as our guest artist on the 8th at 3:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So don't miss that show. It's always fun to see Devin's new work. Which one did she get for was it 6?
Ivan's ring? The snake one?
Oh,
Oh
Ivan.
no, the other. Yeah, the other turquoise one.
Ivan's. Oh, can it be stretched out? Maybe.
What size is it now?
It's a 7 now. I bet it could be.
I would say yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes. The consensus is yes. It can be stretched out to 7.5. Jill. Michelle, just hop on over to the inner circle here in about 15-20 minutes and all of these will be up and you can claim them there. I'm going to give Jill a second though. She's on the YouTube.
No.
Why did Dracula take 2 cold medicine pills? To stop his coffin.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody. We'll see you back here on Thursday. Have a beautiful night. Be kind to one another. Stay safe. Stay warm.